welcome to another day number 3 now of the Talk to the Camera challenge. Sorry if I'm sorry if the camera is a bit tilted. I can never. I think the part of the tripod is a bit I don't know, a bit loose, so it's a bit of a Dutch angle. But yeah. Other than that, day number 3, and today for my new topic is about my morning routine. Ooh. So, yeah, yeah. Look, I'm not really a morning person per se. More like a late sort of. I like to sleep in basically. Um, but on this occasion, and especially for today, um, it worked out in my favor because today I had work. I work at a cinema. I usually, well, yeah, I basically do morning openings where excuse me, I'm there at about 9 a.m. start and I finish about 4:45. Depending on the days, it sometimes changes, but I'm basically just a morning opener. So it worked out in my favor, especially for today's topic, which is morning routine, because I have to get up very early today. So my morning routine is, well, first of all, you wake up. That's one down. I'll tell you first my breakfast, what I usually get for breakfast. What I usually get, because sometimes I don't, in terms of food, I don't always have one. I always have a couple options to eat, more than one. Uh, my usual go-to is, of course, the dry, nice toast, 2 slices. Scratch that, make that 4 slices. So I have 4 slices of toast. My preferred drink, of course, is coffee, because what else? I need to wake up. So coffee is my go-to drink. It always has, always will be. Same with toast. However, is the exciting part. I had cereal. What? Yeah, so I had cereal today. I sometimes I get different types of cereal. This morning I just got the little hula hoops by dad because they were just cheaper to get, and you just want to get something different. So I had those. Usually the other ones I do get, if it's not cereal, is either porridge, the golden syrup ones, because I think those are a lot more sweeter and tastier than just all the bland porridge. I just find it so boring. So I have those, or sometimes I have yogurt with it as well, or sometimes depending how I'm feeling, I just go with toast and lovely coffee made homemade. So those are my go-to breakfasts that I have sort of in the morning. But the first thing I do, besides the food and drink, is, you see, I've got eczema, and every day, usually 2 or 3 or 4 times a day, I have to keep my skin moisturized, you know, because it always dries. It always gets pretty sore. My Some of my arms are pretty sore today. I get itchy all of the time. So when I wake up, I start with both my arms, my back, also my legs. Those are usually the driest parts that I found in my sort of condition. So I do those, and whilst I do that, I make sure to almost like I don't know, another way of getting ready is to put on some music or put on some YouTube videos, either from channels, uh, from YouTube channels that I like watching, or just videos from YouTubers who I don't particularly follow or subscribe to, but just like occasionally watch their stuff. So I usually have that in the background while I apply the cream on me. Because unfortunately, that's the one thing, like, no matter if it's morning or whenever I wake up, it's the first thing I have to unfortunately deal with. And it takes about, believe it or not, no joke, about 10 or 15 minutes. Why does it take me that long to apply cream? Well, eczema sort of makes you sort of feel icky, makes you, I don't know, it just sort of sees you, sort of stops you from doing certain things for a certain amount of time just because, I don't know, I might have undiagnosed like OCD or something because I don't know, I can't let it sort of, I don't know, it seems, it just really, like, it bugs me, and it's something that I mentally, it takes me a while to sort of, like, okay, it's been dealt with, now get on with whatever you want to do for your day. So yeah, that's unfortunately what I have to do, no matter, as I said, no matter what time I really get up. But I got the special sort of treatment for it. The treatment being this cream that I use for about a couple of years now. It's always worked. It's always helped me the best that it can, and it's not really. It kind of is sort of. It kind of is work, you know, hard work in its own way, but it doesn't entirely bother me too much depending on the day. So that's what I do the first thing I wake up, and the morning, that becomes the part of the routine, the morning routine. So anyway, put all that aside. I do that, I make the breakfast, I come upstairs, and my way of getting ready, or mentally and emotionally just getting ready for whatever lies ahead of me of today, is just simply just watch videos, YouTube videos, listen to music, just anything that just sort of releases the dopamine, you know. Besides putting my clothes on, my work clothes, and this goes in line with my skin condition. I usually, because my uniform, because I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I work at a cinema. We have this sort of black sort of uniform on. I usually wear like black trousers anyway, so it's just the uniform is mostly just black, and then again, I think it might be the. I'm not diagnosing myself here or anything like that, but I think it might be. I would be surprised if it's OCD because I don't know, man. It's just dead skin. I don't like seeing it. I don't like that it's there. Unfortunately, so and unfortunately, something that's black, wearing black clothing or any clothing that makes it sort of like visible. It's I don't know. It really bugs me. It really does. Sort of. I don't know. It's something that I can't steer my focus away from it. So I always wear either this shirt, which I did wear today, where you don't really see any of the dead skin, or a white t-shirt where you really can't see it. It's almost invisible. Anything that's like any clothing that sort of makes it sort of visible, the dead skin, although the little particles, you know what I mean. So I put on the shirt first, and then I put my uniform on, you know, and I go on by my day, and after I'm finished, I take it off, and my black sort of t-shirt, it doesn't, it still sort of still gets covered by it, but not as much if I didn't wear it. Like just a t-shirt, really, just nothing medical fancy, nothing like that. Just a t-shirt will just do. That sort of hides it. So I do. So yeah, that's basically my morning routine. Right there. Nothing too exciting. Nothing. I don't know. Like this, I could do yoga. I could do meditation, which I used to do. I can't stop doing that, but I probably should start doing that again. Yeah. I put that on my list to do. Do yoga again and meditation. I should do that, as a way to start off your day. Yeah, yeah, I might do that. I might consider that. I might consider doing that. Yeah. But other than that, nothing too exciting with that, I guess. But yeah, that's literally, but yeah, that's what I do. That's the honest truth. And yeah, how's your day? So yeah, I think that nearly about wraps it, because I wrote like a bullet point list of ideas to talk about. How long does it take? How long does it take me to get ready, like in total? About 20 or 25 minutes, I would say. Yeah, 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 yeah. 20 or 25 minutes. So yeah, that's basically. I've got nothing else to say. That's exactly what I have to say for that topic. I will conclude day number 3 of my morning routine. This is for the Talk to Camera, the 3rd day challenge. Tomorrow, for day number 4, we will be talking about. Ooh, where is this? Teach an interest or skill. Wherever that is, I guess we'll find out. So, yep, see you tomorrow.